Hello, Special Olympics Alberta family. I'm Johnny Byrne, CEO at Special Olympics Alberta, and I'm sending this message on the 1-year anniversary of Special Olympics Alberta suspending in-person programs. It was a year ago that we sent out a message saying we're going to be shutting down for 2 to 4 weeks. Over 52 weeks later, here we are. This message is not to focus on everything that we couldn't do over the past year. It's to focus on all the things that we did accomplish. We currently have over 500 athletes that are active in our peak program. And that's going to be a combination of athletes that are working out using virtual programs, connecting on Zoom, connecting on Facebook, to those that are at home using our paper program that can do their workouts at home and connect with their own athletes, other athletes and family members and supporters. That's something that we're going to continue to do. We know our peak program 3.0 is going to be coming out, and we'll continue to support athletes virtually and offline. We've got amazing supporters out there, like our law enforcement, torch run, and motion ball, who continue to be our champions. Although they can't run their spectacular in-person events, they get creative and find ways to champion our athletes and still raise funds and awareness, and we're so thankful for them. We've got our corporate partners like Sobeys and Tim Hortons, who run amazing in-store campaigns for our organization to raise funds and awareness. And we know we're going to see some great things coming from them in the coming months, and we can't wait to continue those partnerships. We had over 100 people take the pledge to spread the word of inclusion. That's amazing. Those are individuals that are championing our athletes and championing the cause of inclusion. Thank you for that. We know that the coming months, what's going to be happening, there's a lot of uncertainty. What we know is we're going to continue to be committed to our athletes and committed to getting back to Special Olympics programs in person. It's going to be Volunteer Week soon. We cannot wait to celebrate our amazing volunteers. We also have athletes right now that were just announced that are to be training for Team Canada to participate in the World Games in Russia. That's absolutely spectacular. Those are spots that are earned by our volunteers and athletes through their work to be part of the National Games in Thunder Bay last year and earn these spots. So that training and recognition is something that we're extremely proud of. But we know you at home, you're waiting, well, when can we get back to programs? Because although virtual is great, just being next to your friends and supporters, that's what it's all about. And all I can say is that we're going to get there. We know there's a lot of positive signs out there, both from the weather and from the vaccine that's rolling out. And that's really positive and important signs. We're going to continue. One of the things that we're really going to focus on is helping educate individuals on vaccines, because we know there's a lot of information out there and we want to make sure that you have accurate information. And that's something that's going to be very important to us. So watch for that. And when are you going to get back to in-person programs? That's something we're going to work with every community on to figure out what's going to be right for your community, when it's right and when it's safe. We're definitely expecting that we're going to have some in-person programs this spring and summer, but we're not going to commit to that yet because we want to make sure that we're following health regulations and we're doing things safely. But we do expect that, and we do expect by the time this fall rolls around that we'll start to see more traditional looking programs. And over this next year, by this time next year, my announcements that I'm going to be making are going to be much different, but one step at a time. Although we're all very excited, we're going to take our time, we're going to be cautious, and we're going to do this right so that we can get back safely and we can get back healthy. But each step we take, continuing to be safe, continuing to follow health regulations, continuing to get outside and be healthy as the weather gets warmer, that's going to get us one step closer to being back. And we can't wait. Next year is going to be a celebration of Special Olympics, a celebration of our communities, a celebration of our networks, and we can't wait to be part of that. And when we reignite this movement, watch out Alberta, watch out the world. Special Olympics is going to be back, and we can't wait to be part of that. So, in closing, I just want to say I can't wait to be back with you. But right now, focus on being healthy, focus on staying safe, listening to health regulations, because we are going to get back. So stay safe, have fun, get out, have a walk, take part in our virtual programs, take part in our offline programs, do whatever you can to stay connected. You're important to us. We can't wait to get our Special Olympics family back together. So get out, stay safe, and have fun. Thank you, everyone.